And with the college football season coming to a close, of course, we're now in the thick of bowl season, and that includes the Virginia Tech Hokies. They take on the Minnesota Golden Gophers, and that's Friday night. So with that, we turn to Sports Director Eric Johnson, who's live in Charlotte ahead of the game. EJ?
John and Lindsay, expectations were a bit higher for the Hokies at the start of the season, but in today's age of college football, you can't take anything for granted, which is why Virginia Tech is hoping to make the most of its opportunity in a place that's become like a second home. Friday will mark the third time Virginia Tech will be bowling in the Queen City. The proximity to Blacksburg makes it an easy trek for Hokie Nation to show up, as it did in both 2016 and 2019. And while the fans have made a difference, so too have the Hokies on spreading their brand.
We've had a ton of high school coaches at each and every practice. We're in this area. We recruit very hard down here. It's too close to Blacksburg for us not to. Very good high school football in this area. A lot of relationships with coaches.
Those relationships have led to nearly a dozen Hokies native to North Carolina that now call Blacksburg home. But while the Hokies are ready to stand on their "this is home" sentiment and end the season on a high note, the Golden Gophers are ready to put a wrinkle in those plans, aiming to extend their bowl game win streak to 8 games, the best in the nation.
It's something that we take pride in. It's just winning the game. I think it's a privilege to be here. You don't always get the opportunity to be here.
Virginia Tech eager to improve its record in bowl games here in the Queen City to 2-1, but I can tell you now that is easier said than done. Find out why coming up later in sports as Brooke Leonard rejoins me. But for now, we're live in Charlotte outside Bank of America Stadium. Eric Johnson, 10 Sports.